I'm bouncing around from meeting to meeting, and I feel like I'm just going through the day running off coffee, that many cups of coffee.
Yes.
And I get to the end of the day, and I just feel sort of wired, but also tired at the same time.
Yes, and yeah, that's absolutely normal. So maybe something to think about here is how you re-energize yourself and what your self-regulation is around that. So everybody does things in slightly different ways, but there's a couple of things that you can choose. So if you are an extrovert, then you like to re-energize by the outside world, not necessarily being with other people, but sometimes with other people. And those that are introverts, they prefer to be within inside themselves to re-energize. They're also, in terms of the workplace as well, it's also thinking about what strengths that you are playing to. So obviously there's a psychometric called Strengthscope, which has identified 24 strengths that things exist. So throughout the course of your day, it is thinking about how many of my strengths am I actually playing to on a day-to-day basis, and how many things that I'm doing actually that aren't playing to my strengths, they will de-energize me as well. And you talked about over the course of the day, so we also have our natural circadian rhythms. So it's also understanding in terms of your personal self-regulation around whether you're a morning person or you're an evening person, and throughout the whole of the day, you're going to have some natural aspects around that. And of course, if yes, you're drinking lots of coffee to keep yourself going, the whole energy piece is also about, intake and, what you give out. So just your diet and exercise and the food and the drinks that you are doing. The big thing about the energy piece is just taking as many moments as you can throughout the day to just check in with yourself around, right now, how am I feeling? How tired am I? How energized am I? And just what can I do about it in that particular moment in time?